Tesla could change the EV industry completely tomorrow at their Investors Day. What is happening, investors? It is your boy Jack. I am not a financial advisor, and tomorrow is going to be very exciting. March the 1st, we see Tesla's Investors Day coming to fruition, and we expect some absolutely huge insights into the future of their production, their cheapest vehicle yet, some updates on a new Mexican plant that could again help production to no end whatsoever. It really is history in the making tomorrow. It's going to be very exciting, and I think every single Tesla investor is going to be very excited for it. Me personally, I cannot wait to see what's going on. Obviously, Tesla has had an excellent rally from the start of January. I mean, look at that, down at the $100 mark, right now still holding out above $200 a share. The recovery has been beautiful. There's been lots of good solid news as of late. A record-breaking 2022, and I think everybody expects another record-breaking 2023. So that's what we're going to be speaking about today. I want to get this video out today before Investor Day to discuss whether or not we should be investing in the company ahead of the Investor Day, or potentially waiting to see if we get some, unexpected bad news or not as much good news as we're hoping for. How much of it is already going to be priced in? What's the best way to get the most out of our money? So really quickly, could I ask you to hit that juicy like button? I really would appreciate it. Helps me out an awful lot. If you're new around here, please do subscribe. And if this is your first video you see since I am back, I am now in my new house, thus the new background, thus a Christmas tree in the background. This isn't even the office I meant to be set up in. I don't even have Wi-Fi yet. I'm running off my phone's 4G, but I truly am so excited, grateful, thankful to be back to making videos full time for all of you guys. There's going to be more content than ever before, better content than ever before. We ain't slowing down, baby. And also, if you are interested in some free money, I am working with Webull right now. If you sign up and deposit $100, you get a lot of free shares. It is literally free money waiting for you. So hit that link in the comment or description down below and get signed up, baby. So Tesla Investor Day preview. Are cheaper electric vehicles part of the master plan? Now, the simple answer is yes. We're going to expand on that in just a moment, but the Investor Day is happening tomorrow, and what could be one of the key days of the year for the electric vehicle giant, and I would say for all electric vehicle stocks, full stop. The event will be live streamed from the Gigafactory Texas site and is expected to include discussion on Tesla's long-term expansion plans, Generation 3 platform, and capital allocation. Obviously one that a lot of us are going to be looking out for. A tour of the Austin factory will be included for those in attendance in person. Naturally, analysts are buzzing over what Elon Musk and the gang will highlight at the event. The automaker's Generation 3 platform is anticipated to lead to cheaper electric vehicles in the future, although it is unclear if a new mass market model will be unveiled. If it is, expect a huge run-up in the share price, in my opinion. The tease about capital allocation has some investors focus on details of a stock buyback plan. I think everybody would love to see this from Tesla, seeing Elon Musk and Tesla buying back more shares. It would be absolutely fantastic. But tomorrow, why is tomorrow so important? And this is in regards to that new potential cheaper vehicle. So the next stage of their plan, based on Tesla's third generation platform, many observers believe will enable Tesla's stated a target of a $25,000 model. Now, this is so important because if you followed along with Tesla to any degree, you'll know that the plan has always been for everybody to be able to have an electric vehicle. Elon Musk has always wanted these to be affordable to the majority of people. I know that's still a considerable amount of money for a car, but it's nothing in comparison to what the vehicles cost now and what competitors' vehicles cost now. The Tesla Model 3 is currently selling for $43,000, $35,500 including the IRA tax credit. So a $25,000 vehicle getting announced would be absolutely huge for investors and for Tesla as a company. And I think if it does get announced, that will be the single biggest catalyst we will see come out of the Investor Day. Obviously, we never know with these things until they happen, but I just genuinely believe it would be absolutely huge for the company. In a recent Investor Day preview, Morgan Stanley's Adam Jonas points out that Tesla's current COGS is $39,000 per vehicle, and that's based on Tesla's second generation platform. Investor Day will reveal how significant advances in Tesla's manufacturing will drive the COGS of Tesla's third generation platform towards the 25,000 mark. So why this third generation platform is so important is because bringing the cost of vehicle production down absolutely majorly. That's why it's also going to be so important to this, we were expected to hear the announcement of the Mexico Gigafactory, which could be valued at $1 billion plus and aims to reach $10 billion. All of that is going to be part of having this bigger production cycle so that every single vehicle can be cheaper at the end of the day. So this is the third part of Tesla's master plan, and the next gen Tesla Roadster, Cybertruck, new vehicle platform, autonomous driving applications, energy storage initiatives, charging network revenue potential, and Tesla robot could all be woven into the master plan. So it's quite clear to see why tomorrow is going to be an absolutely insane day for Tesla. Now, interestingly, as I record this, the market's been open for a few hours, and Tesla's kind of just hovering around break even, although it's been quite a good day for EV in general. We'll see some of their Chinese counterparts. XPeng is up 5%, Li Auto's up about 1%, Neo is near break even, ChargePoint's up near 5%, Lucid 2.5%. Everything's having a decent run for the most part, and Tesla's staying relatively still. Now, oftentimes coming up to a big day like this for Tesla, or most EV companies, you see a rally. So I'm quite surprised we have not seen that today, honestly. Does that tell us what to expect tomorrow? No, not whatsoever. Evercore ISI analyst Chris McNally expects to hear about robo-taxis, shared rides to reduce driving miles, mega pack batteries, and recycling targets. For its part, Oppenheimer thinks Tesla may be more granular with the investor day talk and delve into cost reduction efforts. This again is the one thing I think is most important to hear about right now. Manufacturing efficiency, progress on new products like a low-cost passenger vehicle and semi, along with a more fulsome update on FSD. So basically a lot of what we just spoke about. It is going to be huge. That is the only thing that is for certain right now, my friends. Now, if we just look at Tesla as a company, before we even get all of these updates tomorrow, I just want to bring you through some of the really important things that have happened over the last couple of months. Low cost, peer-leading margins, and solid growth potential. They had a record break in 2022. Revenue grew 51% year on year to $81.4 billion. Their operating margins have risen well above that of its competitors. We'll show you the exact numbers now momentarily. And the company is able to consistently reduce its per unit cost of sales and OPEX over time, which again is so huge. And again, a part of the third generation plan would make this even better. Assuming a 50% compound annual growth rate increase in sales year on year, the stock's price to sales ratio will fall to much more reasonable levels, which again should mean that the company can go up in value quite quickly. And if the price of sales stays as high as it is right now, that would mean some potentially insane growth. The stock price is up by 63% in 2023, indicating the price cuts that the company implemented on its cars this year are keeping investors pleased. We look at the financial results. Again, I'm not going to show you guys everything here, but we're looking at 2018 through 2022. Gross profit margin, all-time high. The growth has been very good. Operating margin, all-time high. The growth, absolutely fantastic. Profit before tax, again, growth is incredible. And the net profit margin, huge growth. So since 2020, when we went positive, it's just been nothing but immense growth for the company. Their performance against their competitors in regards to global deliveries, you can see here Tesla is still well ahead. 2018 through 2022, a little bit more market share. It has been coming down over the last couple of years as a lot more competition comes into the market, but the actual number of sales that they're delivering globally has gone up at an insane rate. BYD obviously taking over a lot of the market share, especially as China grows so quickly, but there is still only one kingpin there, and it is quite clearly Tesla. Now, there's a breakdown here for everything else I'm not too worried about. I want to look at this. The operating margin versus competitors, guys. Look at this. Tesla's at 16.18%. So far ahead of the competition. It's absolutely incredible. So, really, guys, Tesla's performing very well. They are still such a ways away from all-time highs. I think tomorrow is going to be absolutely massive. If you haven't been accumulating shares on the way up here since they got down to the $100-ish mark, and you want to increase your position in Tesla, I think now is a relatively safe time to start dollar cost averaging. Of course, I'm not a financial advisor. That is not financial advice, but it's Tesla. It's been proven once and once again, if you dollar cost average when things are down in this company, you are going to make profits. Yes, I understand they're in a downtrend for a long time now. They have turned it around again this year altogether. But obviously, there still could be much more pain in the way. That's why you shouldn't just jump into these things, go all into the end of the world. But with so many potential catalysts coming up, I do not think it would be a silly idea, let's say, to potentially add to your positions. But anyway, my friends, that is my video on Tesla for the Investor Day tomorrow. I am so excited to see what comes out of it. If you watch this video all the way till the end, you, my friend, are a true legend. I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. Could I please ask you, hit that juicy like button and subscribe if you want more content. As I just said, we are coming back bigger and better than ever, and I'm so excited for it. Also, if you are now interested at the end of this video to go in and get those free shares from Webull, again, just sign up, deposit $100. That is all it takes, and you get some juicy profits. Anyway, guys, I hope you all have a beautiful, blessed day. I'm going to see you in another video very soon. Peace.